Mind Your Language is a British sitcom that premiered on ITV in 1977. It was produced by London Weekend Television and directed by Stuart Allen. 3 series were made by LWT between 1977 and 1979, and the show was briefly revived in 1985. But this series was, in most ITV regions, transmitted in 1986, with 6 of the original cast. The series shows how people of different countries with different social backgrounds, religions, and languages exist in the same classroom. Mind Your Language summary: the show is set in an adult education college in London and focuses on the class in English as a foreign language taught by Mr. Jeremy Brown, portrayed by Barry Evans, who is employed to teach a group of foreign students. Mind Your Language cast then and now. Mind Your Language cast school staff: Barry Evans as Jeremy Brown, the English teacher and focal point of most of the series. He is a good-natured and earnest single man in his 30s who lives alone. He has a Bachelor of Arts from Oxford University. He was hired in the series pilot, in which he was warned that the previous teacher was driven insane by the students. Mr. Brown is up to the challenge, however, he is often exasperated by the students' creative interpretations of the English language. Zara Mutley as Dolores Courtney, the stuffy, imperious principal of the school. Miss Courtney has a great dislike of the male gender, thinks women are superior to men and prefers female teachers. She hesitates to hire Mr. Brown, but reluctantly puts him on a month's trial. Miss Courtney likes to drop by the English classroom unannounced to check up on the progress of Mr. Brown's students, and often leaves disappointed. She nearly eloped with a man in her early years but was caught and sent home by her father. However, it was revealed that Miss Courtney was only 6 years old at the time and the man was 8. Her first name was mentioned only in the episode Brief Re-Encounter. She has a Master of Arts from Oxford. Gabor Vernon as Zoltan Sabo, Series 2, a Hungarian student who only appears during Series 2. He knows very little English and requires a phrasebook for everything. He picks up slang quickly, most of which comes from Giovanni and Juan. At the end of Series 2, he returns to Hungary. His typical catchphrase is to say "Boksanit," pronounced Bokanot, the Hungarian word